where the action is today as the Atlanta Hawks get ready to battle. Now, fully back from the injury, Al Horford is back into the mix.
You know what, Kevin? It's quite cool for us to be here for his first game back. And I'll tell you something else. Any fears they had about his injury having ill effects on the team were swept aside pretty quickly when they began to play so well without him. They really didn't suffer in his absence very much at all.
And really, it says something about the character of this group. I mean, they've shown that resiliency and held their ground. Now, this should make them even stronger.
So here's Manger, the 2 and 3. Booker out there with Chris Bosh. And it's Dragic in at the point guard. And it's Schroeder missing. And here's Miami. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Now here's Korver. Here's Cephalosha. Pass to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Picked by Horford. Off the screen. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And Atlanta has possession.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Booker in the post. Covered by Cephalosha. No good from Booker.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Millsap has the open look. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Here's Wade. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
There's the pick. Horford the pass to Cephalosha. Outside Korver. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Millsap. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's Dragic with the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Another miss by Millsap. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Cephalosha with the steal. Schroeder with the ball. Wade picks him up. Cephalosha's shot is good. Here's Dragic. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me, absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. Go watch and see that happen, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. For the Hawks, Andrew Bogut. The Heat trail by 8. On the court for Miami here in the second. Booker, he's in at center. Livingston is out there with Dragic. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Bosh in at the 4. Dragic kicks to Booker. Rebound Bogut.
Opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They double him with Freak. Feeds it to Schroeder. Screen by Bogut. Shot off the screen. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Wade dishes to Dragic. The 3. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Booker.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Schroeder kicks to Hardaway. Screen by Bogut. A clear look for Hardaway. Miami grabs the miss. Booker's got his third rebound on the night. The 9-foot shot. Wade gets the bucket.
He's just too quick for his man. Left him in the rearview mirror and knocked it down.
The Hawks leading by 3. Schroeder passes to Millsap. Millsap a screen. Now Schroeder. Bogut with a screen on Dragic. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Booker. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Atlanta making some changes. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Bogut. And it's Korver in for Hardaway. And that one's good. Millsap. Here's Dragic. Pass to Booker. And that one is hammered home.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Here's Schroeder following the score by Miami. Off target from three-point range. And here's Booker. He's got 7. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Mike Scott's checked in for Atlanta. Schroeder kicks to Scott. They set the pick. 8 feet away. And that one goes long.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Dragic kicks to Booker. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Freak. He's got 13 points and 3 blocks.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
Well, Heat leading by 3.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Down low. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Booker. And it's 6 points for Dwayne Wade.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Sefolosha. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. For Miami, they've gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to dry. Pretty impressive. Here's Schroeder. The shot is off. Dragic with some nice D. And Miami shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Booker. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He had 29 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report. Doris, guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible. And so that's the end of the first.
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra.
To game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And in terms of points, now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kyle Korver. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3 slot. Back to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. No good from the wing.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Korver against Dang. Beyond the arc. And it's Schroeder missing. Miami leading by 12. Dang dishes to Booker. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Dragic kicks to Bosh. To the inside. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Bosh. 19 points for Freak.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting it. Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Outside Korver, kicks to Schroeder. At the top of the key, Horford. Cephalosha passes to Horford. Over to the wing. Millsap a screen. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. And it's Schroeder missing.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Here's Wade. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Dragic. There's the 3. Shot is good, and he's cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Schroeder.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Wade kicks to Booker. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able
The Heat leading by 5. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Dang and Bosh are small and power forwards. And it's Booker in at the center, locking down the middle. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Hardaway dishes to Bogut. The 11-footer, and the jumper falls for him. That's now 8 points for Al Horford.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Dragic against Hardaway.
Move the ball.
Freak sets a screen for Dragic. He dishes it to Booker. Puts it up from 12. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed on 3 this game only.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Dragic against Hardaway. He from 13. It's a big high bounce. A dunk by Booker.
A little alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Hardaway passes to Horford. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. Booker with it.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Korver against Dragic. to the middle. No good from Booker. The Hawks trail by 5. Millsap kicks to Hardaway. Lets the three fly. Bosch grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. 10 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
First free throw is good. Yeah. Atlanta making some changes. Cephalosha comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Hardaway.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the dunk by Booker.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Schroeder. He's tightly guarded. The feed now to Millsap. That drops.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
The Heat leading by 5.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Just lifted.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Millsap a screen. Millsap a screen on Dragic. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Millsap. Again, Millsap missing.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
It's really been an ugly game for him as he continues to give the ball away on offense, guys.
The Hawks trail by 5. Korver up top. Wade is covering. Baseline jumper. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Here's Schroeder. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Schroeder hits them both.
You look at what Schroeder has done so far. He has 8 points and 7 assists.
Dragic dishes to Bosch. Here's Dang. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 6 assists in the game. Korver passes to Horford. Goes back up. He takes it up and brings it in. Horford's got 10 points here in the second half.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Wade kicks to Booker. Back to Wade, trying his luck deep, and he gets the bucket. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Booker passes to Court. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Heat have gotten it done so far from the field here in the first, going 6 for 7. It's stolen by Dragic. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. There's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by Booker.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Horford, no luck.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Bosh, the screen to the paint. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Horford.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them, slipped right out of their hand.
Outside Dragic. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Dang. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire